Welcome to Seabee Land, boys and girls. Welcome back. Anyway, I figured the pool video was boring enough that I ought to bring some guns out, pew some shit, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I figured I've been carrying these smartphones, and some of them are my wife's, but also mine. These are all iPhones, and we've had Android as well, but these are all smartphones starting from iPhone 4, look at that brick, all the way to iPhone 10. Okay, and if you ever wondered what I'm recording on, it's an iPhone 14, dedicated just for recording. You guys saw my phone here. If you haven't, the blast, if you're wondering what it is, it's a punked MPO2. It's like a jitterbug, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, let's get back to this shit. So for the longest time, I was in the Navy, of course, and annoyed that your phone's constantly popping up. Group chats, so many group chats. They don't tell you that when you sign up. You're in so many fucking, your fire team chat, your squad, squad leader level chat. You're in your platoon chat. You're in your company chat, and it's all group chats. And then you're in your, collaterals and all that. So anyway, look at my son trying to come in after not listening to me. Anyway, all those chats you're in. And so this thing's ding, 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 even when you go home. But then they want to sit there and tell you that you need to answer your phone, or not even you need to answer your phone, but then in the same damn breath they say you need to balance work family life. Then let me turn my phone off, but you can't because you're in the military, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you're air detachment. My boys know what I'm talking about. We'll talk about that if you guys are interested in that as well. But anyway, I figure, well, for the longest time, I just kept them, and I put them away. And my wife was like, why don't you just throw them away? Why don't you just sell them? Why don't you just sell them to Amazon? I think you can sell them. And I said, nah, dude, I got plans for this shit. I got plans for this shit right here, brother. Look at that. Boom, baby. Anyway, we're going to use that 30-30. I figure we'll just shoot it, and we'll see which iPhone you should be carrying perfectly at the most precise and opportune time to be shot in. This is not a response video to my kingpin, God's blessed President Trump. So glad you're doing well, President Trump. You ever see this? We love you, and the Seabees love you, and the military loves you, and you really need to fire like a ton of generals and fleet commanders and admirals, and I hope the next 10 years we fix this shit. Anyway, so we're gonna put good old 30-30 rounds through it. I don't have much of this. 170 grain. And then I got that good old PowerPoint. PowerPoint. So we're just going to take it, and hopefully we'll see what a shot I am. And in fact, I bought this too. Check out this reflex sight, man. This is cool. This was like $30. I was going to actually put it, the Picatinny rail is what it's called. I don't remember. Anyway, you put a rail on this, and I had a scope on it last year for hunting. Some people are gonna be like, you put a scope on a 30-30 lever action rifle. You shouldn't have that. Bro, that's my gun. I'll do what I want. Anyway, I thought, that'd be cool. Call of Duty level. I don't know. I haven't played Call of Duty really since Modern Warfare 2. My boys, my hobby boys. If you could go into a lobby in Modern Warfare 2 and withstand that, you're on. But anyway, I don't know if they've ever had a lever action. I remember a shotgun, but maybe in the new ones they do. But that'd be badass, wouldn't it? If they had like a 30-30 lever action. Anyway, how cool would that be? Put that shit in here. We're not gonna do it today. I'm gonna use the iron sights, but this came in randomly. I ordered this and it never came. It was supposed to come like a month ago. But anyway, if you want to see it, I'm talking shit about it or talking about it. And I'll end up leaving this. I wasn't gonna show you guys. If you guys were ever interested in a review like that, I'd say just go to Demolition Ranch, because I don't know, I got so much shit. And maybe one day, I guess, you guys dictate it, but here it is. Look how cute that is. I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna go behind the camera for a second. Look at that thing. Isn't that cute? Isn't that just cute? I'm gonna put that on this here thing and see what we get. I don't know. Maybe we'll do a video on that. But for now, we're just gonna go outside and shoot these things. I mean, just to give you guys context for my peeps that don't shoot guns or have guns, 30-30 is similar in size to a 308. They're both 30 cal, 30 cal, but just different. It's like a rim cartridge or something. I don't know. Somebody's gonna talk mad shit on my skills here, but that's what we're shooting. So I'm gonna zoom in on that. And in fact, look at me, dumbass. We'll take the iPhone 4. I mean, it's gonna destroy it, but they're so quick in velocity that I don't think they're gonna shatter. I think they're just gonna blow massive holes into it. You can see. Here we go. So that's what we're looking at. And we're gonna go, and this is gonna go. But anyway, I guess let's get on to it. I'll set something up out there. I'll set these up, and I think what we're gonna do. Is I'm gonna try. No, I'm not gonna try. I'm just gonna assess them at the end. Or it might be editing magic. I don't know. So anyway, next scene, baby boy. We're gonna be outside by that barn and go. Let's get on it. All right, guys. So we're out here now with my walker. Just kidding. And yeah, so I got that iPhone 4 up there, right over there. Sorry about my camera work, dude. I don't have two cameras. I got one camera. I'd have to be back and forth and all that shit, and then edit it, and then I don't know how you'd watch. I'd like you to see the slow-mo. Well, I guess you could. Let's do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this camera up there. I'm going to set it up real close. Oh, fuck. Could you imagine if I hit it, though? I'll zoom in. I'll zoom in, and we'll get it done. But anyway, yeah, so I'm going to shoot that. You're going to see all of them laid out from left to right. Up top is the iPhone 4. And we got an iPhone 5, 5S, I believe, 8, 8, and 10. So we're going to shoot those and see which is best to stop a 30-30. Ka-chow! And then maybe Apple will send me their latest, so I can shoot that thing too. And the reason I'm shooting them, by the way, is out of protest for you all listening to my conversations and then giving me ads that are applicable to my lifestyle and tempting me to buy the next greatest product, consumerism. Anyway, yeah, so let's do that. I'll set it up right. All right, we're going to do this sequence. All right. So this is the iPhone 4. We're going to blast right through it. Let's see what we get. Definitely got some proper flyback or splash black. So let's zoom in on that. That's pretty cool, brother. That's pretty cool. Straight on. So if you have an iPhone 4, that's where we're at, dude. Yeah, look at that shot, huh? Apple. Anyway, that's our first. So we'll put it down. And now, back up. And we're start now. 5S, brother. This will go up here. It doesn't matter. 5S. Let's go to that shot. All right, here we go. Reload. And that was nice. That was nice. Looks like it. Right. Woo! I don't know about that. That 5S might not be as good. We'll compare them all later. There's our entry. Entry right there. And look at that. Oh, that done blown out. Oh, just like my bag. Oh, my baby bag from the Navy. Yellow jacket. You're about to see that in a minute. Anyway. I think this is a 5S, but it might be a 5. I don't know if you guys can see it, but you tell me. They're all the same to me. They're all over in the end. So we'll do that. I think it's an 8 or a 5S. And we'll see. I guess we got control with these three. So let's knock this one down. Here we go. Whew. Hopefully I'm not breathing in too much shit that's gonna damage me. I get a lot of dust every time I hit. That one seemed a little cleaner, honestly. A little bit cleaner. We'll set up the next one here in a minute. And with these, dude, I'm gonna send them. Actually, you know what I'll do? No, it's not gonna work because it's gonna blow back. Ah, we'll put 2. So that's 1. I'll show you that damage. There you go. That's cute. So now we're gonna say, let's say you're a bad and you got not just 1, but Kevin Gates, I got 2 phones, 1 for the, I don't know the song name. Hopefully that's on, it is. So we're gonna do 2 of them lined up and we're gonna see what we get there. Let's say you're a bad motherfucker in the hood and you got your squared away, straightened away. That saves me around. All right, let's do that. I'll stand back a little bit more so I don't breathe that right immediately. So, all right, here we go. Woo! You can already tell on that one, boy. Boys, you can already tell on that one. I just realized too, I'm glad these aren't charged, but man, I wonder what would happen. Ooh. So here's our first. This is how they were sitting, guys. Just like this. So she went in. That's what she said. Right? And then that's the exit out of that. And then it passes through this one. Look at that chunk. And look at this girl here. Oh, that's a Navy back right there. Probably a Marine back. Probably a Army back. That's the military back right there. That, you know, because Uncle Sam done bent your ass over. Anyway, there we go. And we got our last one. And I gotta say, dude, this is the 10. Not feeling good about the 10. Hell, you think the brick did the best, so let's see. This ain't really a brick, but all right. You know what I'm gonna do too? I shot that one, it looks about the same as any other. I'm gonna shoot and see if I can shoot it straight in the, you know, kind of like split it. I got 1 round left anyway. Why not? I can get it in that damn barrel. All right. So let's see. I'm gonna shoot it. See if I can do this good. Oh, that's weird. My safety was on, guys. Turn your safety off when you're gonna shoot and you're ready to shoot. But here we go. Yeah, I went right under it. That was my last one. All right. So I don't know if you can see, zoomed in, but I mean, we just skimmed that thing, dude. I should have went a little higher. That's pretty good though, guys. That was my target, that edge. About a centimeter down. All right, well, let's take this inside because it's hot as f. And if it look, you wouldn't think I lived in West Virginia. You'd think I'd lived out there in Arizona or some shit with this dry ass grass. But all right, as you can see, clear and safe, right, baby boy? Clear and safe. Put that safety on anyway and drop that hammer. But all right, let's get our Pepsi crate. Let's go inspect the damage. Because I figured, about to get by Yellow Jackets. You'll see me. I will. All right, let's go. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. Because actually, I was gonna take it inside and do it, but hell, bro, something's smelling real sour, and it's probably these batteries, lithium, all these damn toxins I'm doing. So let's go one by one. This is our iPhone 4, and I'm pretty confident you will die. This will not protect you. Here's our iPhone 5, pretty confident as well. You will die. This will protect you even least, or even lesser, I guess. What else we got? I thought this was the 5S, but I don't know if it's an 8 or not. They look the same. This one doesn't do shit. But like, so I think so far this 5S or 8. And if I look at the other 8s, well, no, I used those 2 8s, so I think this is an 8. The iPhone 8, you are most likely to die. All of you will die if you get shot and that bullet hits your phone. 1000%. That has never been the question. The question is, what is the least, or not what's the least, what is the strongest bullet resistant iPhone? And all those do not resist. Let's also, this as well. I would actually say you probably want the 8 because that bullet's going to go right through you for sure. But if definitely don't Kevin Gates it. You Kevin Gates that you're donezo, because look at all that kinetic energy. I mean, that's immediately. So if that bullet goes in and out, it's going to go just like a little balloon, water balloon, in and out. It'll blow out probably a little bit better, but it's a rifle, so it's going to fly right through. But damn, dude, if you hit that first one and it goes through that second one, you can see that big ass exit wound. Oh, that's going in you and bouncing around and already and all that. It's not moving smooth. So yeah, 2 phones, 2 iPhone 8s, Kevin Gates. Not it, bro. And then this was the 10, and this actually number 10 looks like the smallest hole. That's the one you probably want to honestly get hit with, because it's going to be the least amount of debris. You got all that glass shards and lithium. You know, come to think of it, guys, just don't, not that you didn't know, but just don't anticipate your iPhone helping you. In fact, as it does mentally to you, and yeah, and spiritually, so it does physically. I can't imagine that in there. I should probably stop touching so much of it. But anyway, yeah, this one, and this is the one too that screams crazy, because that's the one we hit on. If you look straight on, we hit it and it just started tumbling. Surprisingly, I wanted it to slice it like butter. Go look for a video like that. That was my intention. So anyway, here we are, guys. I've been looking forward to this for so long. In fact, I might even keep these. I want to keep these because we're going to get that 12 gauge bird shot. We're going to play skeet. That's what I was planning on doing. I'm going to play skeet with these. We're going to skeet. Oh, these skeet. Dude, I was like, I don't know, how old was I? 10? Remember that? Poor Usher. Poor P. Diddy. All those freaks. That's gross. They're gross people. It's such a shame what happens to them. God willing, something happens to Hollywood and it corrects itself, but who knows. Anyway, guys, thanks for joining me on Seabee Land for this short episode of Pew Pew. I figured I'd give you guys one with the pool one. Was pretty boring and pretty discouraging. I gotta do a pump, but hey, you know what? Shout out to Curtis, I think your name is, if I remember correctly. Sorry if I don't remember it right now, but you know, help me out with the pool and give me those words. I appreciate that very much, sir. And I imagine I will get better with that pool as time goes on. But you're right, I'll have to look into that salt chlorinator. Sorry for scratching my balls real quick. The salt chlorinator, because you said that's a lot easier. It seems to work that way. And, you know, thanks for the encouragement, man. I appreciate that. And anybody else that comments, so please comment. You know, please subscribe. That's, I think, the first time I've ever asked for subscriptions. But yeah, if you could subscribe, that'd be great. So we can keep getting more people involved, and, you know, and hopefully get to a situation where you can start suggesting things that we do, and we can just do them without having to worry about time or cost. I got the time figured out. My body's from the Navy, so they gave me that, and I got the time. But boy, they don't pay you that much. They don't pay you that much when you're broken. So maybe we'll get that situated, and we can start sending some cool and some relevant stuff. Sorry. But yeah, man, thanks for joining me today. And my beautiful 3030, if you guys didn't notice, it performed phenomenally. So if you're looking at some 3030s and you don't want a Henry or a Marlin, or they're too expensive, look at Rossi. This was $8.99 when I got it. And boy, she's doing great. So, awesome. Thanks, Apple. We'll see you next time. Sky Daddy out.